Hey everybody, welcome back to Boston College Eagles on SI. My name is Graham Dietz, and this is Just a Minute for August 1st, 2025. As BC football training camp is, getting underway, and we're now into the third practice of fall training camp so far. Simultaneously, the NFL is also having its training camp, and it started just a little bit before college training camp started, but we're getting some insight into how BC football's 2025 draftees, there were three of them: the second-round pick of the Dallas Cowboys, Donovan Ezeraku, a defensive end; the second-round pick of the Chicago Bears, Ozzy Trapilo, an offensive tackle; and a fifth-round pick of the Philadelphia Eagles, Drew Kendall, a center. We're getting a glimpse into just how they're translating their games into the NFL, how they feel prepared for pro ball, and soon we're going to be seeing a glimpse of all of them at the NFL stage. Once preseason games start, they should all get a chance to play. One thing Ozzy Trapilo said recently in a press conference that happened on Thursday is just how much Bill O'Brien helped those three translate their games to the NFL and be pro ready. The way that Bill O'Brien runs his practices is extremely NFL based. Obviously, he comes from an NFL background, being the head coach of the Houston Texans and the offensive coordinator for the New England Patriots twice in two different stints. Obviously, with that experience, he takes a lot of the same expertise and type of coaching and type of practice that he learned at that level to the way that he handles the BC football program. Trapilo said, "I think the way O'Brien handles his team is very similar to the NFL, very pro style. Training camp last year was a very similar schedule. Physicality-wise, everything is kind of very dialed in, very focused." And, you can see that in just the first few days of camp as well, the way that everything is organized, the way that everything, goes in such an orderly basis is, very similar to the way that NFL teams conduct their practices as well. And it's really helped Ozzy, it's really helped Donovan, it's really helped Drew Kendall adjust in that sense to the NFL.